What's going on, guys? Favorite Vaping Ollie has came back, and we're here for another brief but somewhat instructive video on these guys. We have the new Reuleaux RX200S and the new Avocado 24. As you can tell, I've been using it. I've been vaping on this for probably about a week now, and I'm in love with it, man. Like the mod, the avocado itself, I mean, it's flawless. The Genesis style tanks nowadays, man, they're getting way better with making these Jennings tanks. RX200S, I mean, as you can tell, the screen's a lot bigger. Other than that, I mean, there's some slight changes, but we'll go over that in the when we get down and up close. So let's go ahead and bring you guys up close, and we'll go from there, right? All right, and we're back. We have the two devices here, the Avocado 24 and the RX200S. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna go with the Avocado. Let's just set this off to the side. All right, so here you have your box that it comes in. You get all this nice information over here, and you got sides. It's a nice box, nice and classy. It almost looks like kind of like the Griffin box, but a lot more wider. Let's go ahead and open her up, see what we got. All right, so we have these things. These things, what these are for is, it's basically blocking off one side of your build deck. So let me take it out. When you take the top cap off, this will replace one of these coils. The cool thing about it though is it doesn't block the airflow. So when you put it on and you put your cap on, it has a hole right there that goes all the way through to the other side. So when you take that inhale, the air is going to draw through this block and hit the back side of this coil as well. So it's going to go through the block, hit the back side of the coil, and come up, as well as the air slot that's on this side. So that's actually pretty smart. It's a velocity style deck, 24 millimeter device, and I tell you what, man, this thing's a tank. It's almost the same thing as the Avocado 22, the first version, except for, I don't know if you guys used Avocado or not, but if you have used it, you know how you had difficulty filling up the tank itself. Well, with this, you see this little notch here? Well, this notch, you just put your little finger on it and you pull. And you fill her up right there on those holes. Either one. Super freaking easy, man. I have a standard 22 gauge 8 wrap on here. I'm using Reuleaux wires, and I have to say I like it. This setup. Let's see what else we got in here. We also have extra O-rings. This is your 510 adapter. Also comes with a stainless steel 510 drip tip for all you guys who like the 510 drip tips. You can also use your own. I'm pretty sure this does friction fit as well. It should. Also comes with extra screws. Looks like a couple little small O-rings for the inside of your tank, and also comes with some colored ones for you matchy-matchy guys out there, or gals. And it comes with a regular clear glass replacement for your tank, but it also comes with a frosted. But I have to say, I do like this one a lot better. I like the way this one looks. What else can we do? Oh, this wide bore drip tip, it's not a pull off. You have to screw it off, like so. It's got little grooves in it. That's the only thing that I don't like about this, because it's a hassle to put it back on sometimes, and I don't like screwing it on and screwing it off when I'm cleaning it. I like to just pop it on and pop it off. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna read this box out for you guys so you guys know what it says on here, if I can get this back on. All right, so it says, easy to build, perfect flavor experience, easy to fill. Drip tip is replaceable, available for single or dual coil, and it also has a really large, actually a large amount of juice that it holds. It's 5 milliliters of juice, which I think is pretty nifty. The screws in here are stainless steel 316. They're hardened as well. Let's see, it's nitrogen surface treatment, so you're not gonna strip these. You're not gonna strip these at all. Also, there's this little scratch and sniff sticker over here. If you go on the Geek Vape website and you scratch this off, this is basically to let you know that it's authentic or not. And that's about it for that. So let's go ahead and set this off to the side and bring in big boy. Here she is, man. She's freaking awesome, you know. This thing is a beast. I owned the RX200 before this one, and it's pretty much the same thing. For all you people out there who know the Reuleaux DNA 200, it's got the same look. It's almost like they just took the spare parts that they had for the regular DNA 200 and just put it in here and put a bigger screen on there with a SX350J chip. I mean the RX200 chip, but I'm pretty sure that's the chip that's in here if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. But it's got the little groove, like the DNA 200 as well. It's not engraved in here like the DNA 200 was. You got your symbol up top, and down below you have Reuleaux, designed by Jabo, manufactured by Wismec. These are your venting holes. Let's go ahead and pop the battery open, take these batteries out. And like I said, it's the same thing. The inside is exactly like the DNA 200 Reuleaux. The only thing that's different is, you know, on the Reuleaux they have the little grooves on the outside of these connections to kind of hold it in place. Yeah, they got rid of those, so besides that, it's the same color, everything. I like the color though, I think it's pretty cool. Pop them back in for you. Backwards. Whoopsie. All right, so here's your main screen. Running it in wattage mode right now. You click the button 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it back on, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. It'll start blinking. Now when it starts blinking, if you hit this button right here, it changes the mode. So you have temp TI, temp stainless steel, and it also has TCR modes, and it goes back to variable wattage. If you hit this button, it starts blinking over here, so you have an option to either show your amperage or your puff counter. Click it again, it brings it up here to the battery. If you click this button, it goes between the percentage and the actual battery itself. I like this one, it's more, I think it looks more accurate that way. Hit it one more time, boom, right back to the top, hit it. No atomizer found, obviously, because there's nothing on here. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the manual out for you guys, and we're gonna go over that a little bit. Comes with this. Please be careful to not use batteries with torn casing, as it is a safety hazard. We're big on battery safety, guys, man. Make sure you follow these rules. Also, if you buy a new device, I recommend buying new batteries as well. Charge them together, discharge them together, use them together. They always stay married. I'll put a number on it, like RX200S1, RX200S2, RX200S3, and make sure that those batteries stay with that particular device. Don't use them for anything else. Don't mix and match them, nothing. Make sure they stay with the same device. So let's go over some specs here. Specification features. The size is 50 millimeters by 40 millimeters by 84 millimeters. Thread type 510. For output wattage is 1 to 200 watts. Resistance range in temperature control mode is 0.05 to 1.5. Wattage mode is 0.1 to 3.5. Temperature range is 100 degrees Celsius to 315 degrees Celsius. And Fahrenheit is 200 degrees to 600 degrees. It's got a lot of stuff in here, man. I mean, it's a good device and everything, but to me, it's the only thing different is the screen. That's it. It's the only thing I can see that's different. But other than that, man, she's cherry. Oh, it also comes with one of these for your charging and upgradable firmware. I don't know if you're able to update these to 250 watts or not. I haven't tried that yet, but I will try, and as soon as I figure out the answer for that, I'll let you guys know. So let's go ahead and bring it back to FaceTime, and we'll go over the pros and cons of these, and I'll let you guys on your merry way. We're also gonna go over a couple little small details on some little extras that we have going for you, a little special kind of thing. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. The RX200S and this Avocado, man, I don't know. There's something about it. I recently bought this, and I've been using the Minikin and the Aromomizer RDTA version 2. And I was in love with that, man. That was my favorite thing to use, like every single day. But I got my hand on these, and you know, I used the Limitless, the Jenny style tank, the Limitless one that just came out, and it was good, but it wasn't, you know, something that I was like, oh, you know, I gotta have it, you know what I mean? But I picked this one up and I was like, whew, man, like, I was loving it. I was freaking loving it, man. The only thing that I see con-wise for this RX200S is, you see how I have it in key lock mode? So the wattage doesn't change, right? There's no way for the wattage to change. But over time, I notice that it'll either go up by 0.1 increments or go down by 0.1 increments. And I don't know what the cause is for that. It may be a defect, a chip, or it may, you know, either the voltage stays the same and the wattage changes, or I don't know. But I had this set at 70 watts a couple hours ago, and as you can tell, it's at 69.4 with the key lock function on there. So I'm not too sure what that's about. Other than that, that's about the only thing. Avocado 24, no cons whatsoever. Besides the screw-off drip tip. Some of you guys might like it; it's more secure. But for me, from personal perspective, I don't like it. I like something I can pop a new one on. I don't like to screw it off and all that stuff. So that's it. Hold on, let me take a whip of this real quick. Chucking it, man, she's chucking it. For those of you guys who didn't watch our previous videos, we are doing a giveaway for a starter kit and a free 30 ml bottle of juice. Make sure you subscribe to our videos, or not to our videos, but to our webpage, our YouTube page, and like our videos. If you subscribe, you're automatically enrolled, that's it. Once we reach 100 followers, we're going to do a raffle off, and the winner of that raffle will be receiving a free starter kit on exclusive and a free 30 ml of juice. We can mail it to you, but the only thing that we need is age verification. So obviously, if you're in the United States, you gotta be 18, exempting California. California, you have to be 21. And also Hawaii, you have to be 21 as well. So we're just gonna have to get back to you via email or YouTube or Instagram or whatever. And once we get age verification, we'll send it out to you. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, we are selling both of these right now. Retail price for these are $64.99 for the RX200S, and for the Avocado 24, I believe it is $29.99 as well. So super cheap, guys. I mean, for the quality and the performance of these devices for that price, that's a freaking steal, man. So go ahead and stop by Exclusive, pick one or both of these bad boys up. And our 3 locations that we have are Mapuna Puna over at Ranch 99. That's in Ranch 99. It's a little kiosk. You'll see it as soon as you walk in. Look to your left, and it's right there in the middle of the floor. Our other location is at Kamehameha Shopping Center, in between Boost Mobile and the Vision Center. Vision Center is kind of hard to see though, so the bank, in between Boost Mobile and the bank. And our last location is at Windward City Shopping Center. If you're standing at McDonald's on the side door at Windward City Shopping Center, and that you see that long pathway with all, like, you got L&L on the left-hand side. If you walk down that left-hand side past L&L, it's the building or the door right after Satellite City Hall. We'll be right there. Come on in, we'll greet you, have a good time, chit chat, and try to get you to get one of these, man. This is worth it, I'm telling you. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. You better like and subscribe that video and our YouTube page. Get that free device, man. It's worth it. You gotta pay nothing. It's free. So tune in next week. And also my buddy Jose, I know for you guys that have watched our videos before, he will be doing a video shortly. I'm not sure exactly what time or what he's going to be doing, but he will be posting a video, so watch out for that. Alright guys, have a good night, and I'll see you next week.